And we're live, hanging out on a Sunday night. And kids are in the other room watching the Santa Claus. We're live, hanging out on a Sunday night. Hang on. And gotta silence that one as I'm echoing myself. Anyway, they're in the other room watching the Santa Claus as loud as humanly possible. Thank goodness for surround sound. Anyway, I know nobody's here right now, but that's okay. Just hanging out. If anybody wants to come on in and chat, maybe do a little ghost box, I think. Here, I can't set this up here. 12. Hi, Lisa. Nice to see you too. Just hanging out on a Sunday night. Not doing anything special tonight. If you hear any strange sounds, that's my kids are watching a movie. My kids, when I say my kids, they're in their 20s. They love to watch their movies loud. And I thought, I'm just going to throw this on for a while and see what we get. See if anybody else comes in. Hi, Deity. How you doing? Just thought I'd throw the ghost box on for a little bit. Hey, Mom. I hear that. You hear that whisper? Hello, Spirit. Who's hanging out with me here on a Sunday night from the spirit world?
From a year ago, and on third down this year, much improved. Opponents converted at 40.
That's good to know. How you guys doing tonight? That was my fault. I did that. Who's here from the spirit world with us hanging out? Deity, where are you in the world? Are you in Great Britain? Obviously, I'm in New York. Boston. Spirits, where are you at? Here? Where here are you? In my house with me?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
Good to have you here, Spirits. Did I know you? Hi, Mike. How's it going? Oops, that's me. Just hanging out here on a Sunday night. Okay. You're trying to whisper to me. Who? Hi, time lapses. Awesome. The spirits thought it was awesome that you're here.
You laid some tickets up.
How are you? Just hanging out. Lovely Christmas music. Just hanging out on a Sunday night. But I kept throw the ghost box on for a few minutes to see if, while people came in. Thanks, Lisa. I appreciate that. Sweet of you. Spirits, will you talk to us briefly? I will. I absolutely will. Is it under the screen name? I hear you, spirits. I know you're here. Is it under this name? If I go to your channel from this name? Spirits, what's that funny noise? Oh, goodness gracious. What is that? I don't know what that was. I will definitely check it out. It's not, that's okay. I like all kinds of channels. Not just ghosts. Don't be offended, spirits. This is an odd noise. Is it under this name? It's Time Lapses. That's the name of the channel. Spirits, I'm going to shut this off for a little bit. Bye. Because you're being snarky. I'm going to shut this radio off for a little bit. I will definitely check it out. So is it about time-lapse things? Is it time-lapse videos? Is that what it is? That sounds interesting. I like to watch all kinds of videos. Yeah, I'd say shit session. Sometimes they can mimic me. Some are cool. I don't know if I can check it out right from here. Let me see if I can if it'll let me go to your channel here. I don't know if it will. Go to channel. There we go. Oh, cute doggy. I like your little doggy. All right, I will definitely check it out. Cool. I like all kinds of videos. I watch, oh my gosh. I feel like I live on YouTube these days because there's like everything for everybody. I watch all kinds of stuff. So good news for those of you who are familiar with the paranormal. Dr. Ray is coming back. Yep, well, we'll definitely watch him. And if I like them, they'll go right to my Twitter and people will see them. So you'll get more followers that way. That's awesome. But Dr. Ray from Nobody Believes Me Paranormal is doing his show again tomorrow. That's the good news, which is very exciting. He's been away for a little while and we've missed him. And I was hoping he might come on tonight, but he's got stuff going on. Hi, Randy. How are you? Thank you for coming by. Yeah, Dr. Ray. So tomorrow, if you go to his channel, Nobody Believes Me Paranormal, you can set a reminder tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, US. So, I don't know if that's 7 p.m. in the UK, 11 o'clock on the West Coast. He is doing his This Week in ITC. And I set my reminder, and you guys should tune in. I've missed him. He's my buddy. He and I went to Gettysburg. We did a whole bunch of stuff back in July. Check out those videos. We had a really good time. We had I have a live stream from the battlefield that was kind of choppy because, like we were in a battlefield. That was funny because one commenter said, get a better camera. Well, I could just, hire a TV crew and get a whole satellite rig, but no, I can't do that. But it was a lot of fun. So check out those videos. He's got a bunch of videos too. So check out his videos. Yeah, so that was cool. And I'm looking forward to seeing him. Yeah, I really had a great time with him. We're planning to go back to Gettysburg next year. Hey, Jason, how are you? Hey, look, I'm streaming and you're not, which is amazing. You're usually streaming. So thanks for stopping by. Appreciate that. Yeah, we hope to go back to, time lapses. I don't know your real name, but it is hard, and you want to give people like the best content, and you want them to be able to see and understand what you're doing, and you feel bad when it's blurry. But we were literally on a Civil War battlefield out in the middle of, nothing. And so we did the best we could. And we got some stuff too, and it was pretty cool. Yeah, we streamed from there, and it was blurry, but give it a watch. It was a lot of fun. I think we had a better one from the National Cemetery because the National Cemetery is right in the middle of town, so there's more, maybe cell towers and stuff to pick up on. So it was a lot of fun. So anyway, yeah, we're planning on going back to Gettysburg in July or in the summer again. I don't know. And we're going to hope to take other people, other paranormal peeps, who have channels with us and make it, kind of a para thing. I don't want to say paracon, but para thing. So hoping to put that together. And then he's working on some stuff out in Michigan too that I hope to get out there for. I am going to be in Florida end of next week, end of this week coming. And, I'm going to try to do a little stuff there. It's not a paranormal trip per se, but I'm going to see what I can do. I'm going to be with some college friends and, we'll see if they're willing to do stuff with me where we're going to be. So that'll be cool. Oh, where are you, Lisa? Are you in Florida? I'm hoping for some very warm weather because we've had some really cold weather here. It's gotten back to November weather, but for a while there it was January weather and it really was a bummer. Clearwater. Okay. I mean, I'm flying into Miami. I don't know where anything is. I mean, I know where Orlando is. That's about it. It's going to be in the 70s, I think. So I'm looking forward to a few days of warmth. And maybe getting them to do an EVP session with me and a ghost box session. So looking forward to that. And hopefully I'll have some video for you guys. We're not staying in Miami, but I'm flying into Miami and then we're driving to another town. So see what I can find. It's nothing out of the ordinary for me to go on vacation somewhere and look for cemeteries. So 70s, nice. Oh boy, that's much better than what I've had here. I think we were in the 20s, maybe in the 20s last night. Nowhere should be in the 20s. This is not right. 79, yikes. Man, I better pack some shorts. Holy moly. Yeah, no. I'm already over winter and it's still fall. That's enough. That's quite enough. I could live down south. I really could. I could live in the warm easily. So I got some new equipment. I don't know any of you that have watched my videos. If you saw my Las Vegas video, all I took to Las Vegas was this Sony digital recorder. And I like this recorder. This is, I don't know, which one is this? It's the ICD B25. Very cool. I'm sitting on, I don't move it around when I'm recording. I try to sit it down and I don't get a lot of weird noises, but it only has 6 banks. So if I record 6 times, I have to erase everything before I can record anything else. That's nuts. I want to just record and record and record and record. So I watch Eric from Epic. I don't know if any of you watch Eric from Epic Paranormal. He's lots of fun. Anyway, he has this recorder, which is the, he calls it the Saint because it's the ST25, the Sony ST25. And it says I can record for 16 and a half hours. So I'm going to take that one to Florida with me, even though I haven't figured out quite how to use it yet. I have to look up the instructions. And then I got a recommendation from Glenn from North Nottingham Paranormal. I got one of these, which is a Tascam DR05. So the DR05 this is cool. It still has the plastic covering on it and everything, so it's very new. But this, a lot of people who record music, like who play music and need to record their music, will use the DR05, or the newer versions of it. But I got this one very. Does it indicate if something is recording? Hi, Ash. Thanks for coming by. Oh, Mike, you're in Long Island? Yeah. I'm closer to the city. I'm just north of the city. North of New York City. Yeah, this will indicate this one is kind of fancy, and I have to get a lavalier microphone for it. How's it going, Ash? Thank you so much for coming by. Good to see you. So the funny part about this one is that it's got a multi-directional. Hello, Illuminati God Jr. That's quite a name. Nice to meet you. You can, it's left, right, center, and this one I definitely have to download the manual because this one's a little complicated. So I'm going to figure this one out, but this is not like, I need an external speaker, and I need to get a better external speaker to be able to just record and then play it back for you. But when you record outside, yeah, I need a lavalier mic. So in other words, an external microphone. I want to get a lavalier mic. The concern is that when you record on these, they're recording some of their internals. They're recording their internal machinery making noise, and you don't want that. So if you put an external mic, I think there's less chance of that happening. So I'm going to get one. And then when you're recording outside, you have the, yes, I do like messing. Well, I don't mess with them. I just try to talk to them. You get the wind noise outside. And so I bought this little, this little wind cover for it. Here, I'm going to put it on here so you can see what I'm talking about. Anyway, makes a huge difference, but I find this hilarious. Okay, so so here it is. I think it makes the recorder look like a guard at Westminster Abbey or the Tower of London. Anyway, this is some people call it a dead cat, but it's just fake fur. It's not really cat. Windscreen, so that when I record outside, I don't get that whoosh, that awful wind sign. Yes, it looks like a troll doll. This way, this is my recording troll doll. That's hilarious. It's I don't know why. It's the little things, people. It's the little things in life that we glean joy from. So this makes me, I don't know why this makes me so happy. We'll see how I do with the recorder once I learn how to use it. And then multi-directional, It does look like Don King. That is so funny. For anybody who remembers Don King, it did look like Don King. Oh my God. And then so also Dr. Ray, like I'm shouting at everybody tonight, but Dr. Ray from Nobody Believes Me Paranormal has a ghost box he calls the Beazle box, and the Beazle box named itself, evidently. And what it is it's an old Memorex 2 Extreme. I don't know if you're familiar with mine. I have an old Memorex 2 Extreme, a different model that I figured out how to hack by ruining one. Anyway, today I bought one of these. I haven't got it yet, though. I don't know if you can see this. Let me see. It's another model. It's a 30-year-old radio. It's another, it's the same one that Dr. Ray has. This is the, I don't know, what is this? The MS something or other 7000, M2S 7000. And I'm going to hack that one when I get it. I have a feeling he and I are the only ones that have these radios, but they're really cool and they work really well. Multi-directional, the microphones. So you can set these to not record in stereo. In other words, you can record here, and when you listen back, you'll hear it in one ear, and you can talk here, and you'll hear it back in the other. And then, and then if you speak in the middle, you'll get stereo, and it'll be shared between the two speakers, or you can put it on mono. I'm pretty sure. Again, didn't come with instructions or anything. It didn't come with anything, and so I have to figure out how to use it. But yeah, the built-in microphone. But the thing is, my concern is recording the internals, and like there's a digital recorder out there that a lot of people for a while were saying was the holy grail recorder for EVPs, for paranormal. What is it called? It's a DR60. Is it a Panasonic DR60? And it turns out that it's not really the holy grail because it is so well known. In fact, they stopped making it because it records its internals, and some people think, oh, these are EVPs, when it's not, or the bleed through. It has bleed through from previously recorded items, and that's not good. You don't want that. You want to just really record. Yeah, I don't have any instructions for it. I looked on eBay too, and nobody's selling the instructions, so I just have to. I found them online, but they're 128 pages long or something, which I don't want to print out. So anyway, and sorry about the noise. I don't know if guys can hear that. I hope not, but they're watching a movie very loudly. So I'd be amazed if you can't hear that. The Santa Claus, great movie. Check it out. Anyway. Yeah, so that's my new equipment. I'll get the new radio in the next week or so, and then I'm going to have to FaceTime with Dr. Ray to hack it. But on YouTube, no, they're on the internet though. Thank goodness. For some reason, oh, you can't hear it. Oh, good, because I can, and it's loud. It's a great movie. Don't get me wrong. I just don't feel like streaming it. Anyway, oh my goodness. So that's all my stuff, and I'm psyched that Dr. Ray's going to be on tomorrow. I'll be at work, but I still tune in. He's a good guy. He's great to work with. I'm looking forward to working with him again. So what else is new with you guys this Sunday night? Oh my God, that is so loud. I can't believe you can't hear that. I'm glad you can't hear it. Yeah, so I think we're going to a town called Deerfield Beach. Do you know where that is, Lisa? If you're still here? I have infringement. You'd have infringement. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Oh. Oh my goodness. Let me grab my phone. Well, I'm not sure. I know I'm flying into Miami, and then we're getting in a car and driving. Oh, if I could hear it. Okay. And we're driving to Deerfield Beach. They just told me to get on a plane and get down there. These are my friends from college. So I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know. I should Google where I'm going. But, sometimes, you know what? Sometimes you just have to YOLO it. Get on the plane. Just get on the plane. Believe your friends and just go where they're taking you. You know what I mean? Just go. So wherever I end up, as long as I end up back at the airport the day I have to leave, what's the difference where it is? It's away for a couple of days. I'll have some. I hope so. I hope so. I hope I'll have fun. And then, wherever we're staying, whenever I'm staying in a hotel, I like to try to do a session and see, yes, adventure. Why not? Florida's that part of. Oh, you're from Cape May, New Jersey. Oh my. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's down there too. But now you're in Florida. That's nice. No winter. Wow. Let me think about that for a minute. No winter. Ah, that was a nice thought. That was a nice thought because winter is a bummer. I mean, there's good stuff about winter, don't get me wrong. Ice skating's fun, people like to ski. Mm, yeah, that's about it. I can't think of anything else. Warm fires, I guess. Did you see I am Laurie Shook? So your name is Laurie Shook. Anyway. Oh, wow, you've been there a long time. 30 years. Yeah. Wow. Then you're a native at this point. Probably better than very different than New Jersey, right? Okay. Time does fly. It really does. It really does. It gets away from you if you let it. So don't let it. Enjoy every minute. Enjoy every minute. Yeah, it's a long time. That's nice. We like to go down to the Carolinas every year. Just, yeah. Rat race here. It's a rat race. Sometimes you get tired of being one of the rats. Running, running, running. One day we'll stop being one of the rats. We'll head down south for good. Who knows? Maybe in about 10 years. Good. Good. You gotta carpe diem, right? Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. I hope so as well. I think the first couple of days are supposed to be nice. Right now they're predicting a little rain, but from my experience, rain down south comes and goes, and it's still warm. It's still warm. It's not like it rains and then you're freezing like up here. So, looking forward to it. It's going to be, yeah, it's a few days to get away on my own. So, what the heck with my homies, my old college homies. No, it doesn't last long. So, yeah, I've known these girls since 19. I'll give away my age here. A little bit. We're supposed to get some flurries on Thursday. Wednesday or Thursday. But a friend of mine out west said that she's supposed to get 9 to 12 inches in the next couple of days. So, ouch. Are you in Arizona? I have been to Arizona. I have been to Arizona 3 or 4 times, actually. I have been to Scottsdale at least twice. I have been to Tempe. I on one of my trips to Arizona, I learned that there was a difference between country and Western music, that they are different. It was very cool and got to hear them both, one after the other. So, rain there, huh? But it's hot. It's warm, right? Like, it's never cold in Arizona. Is it ever cold in Arizona? It can't be. It's got to be warm. It's got to be warm almost all the time. Tucson. Okay. Tucson. You know what? My only regret from going out there was that I never got to go to Sedona. I never got to see the Painted Desert. So if I ever go back, that's where I'll go. Yes, there is a difference. I liked the Western music, sort of that sad cowboy music. And we went to, if you watch my videos, we went to Las Vegas a few weeks ago. And if I ever go back out there, I want to go see the Grand Canyon, which I didn't get to do either. So, but yeah, no, I remember Arizona. We landed at 5:30 in the afternoon on one trip. And a lot of the people that were with us it was 5:30 in the afternoon. can't remember what time of year it was, but it was 115 degrees, and they were all lamenting the fact that they had no idea when they were going to play tennis or golf because it was so hot. And they were told that they were going to play at 6:30 in the morning. So it's pretty funny. Hey, Murad, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. Just chilling out. We're just showing everybody some of my new equipment that I have, and also reminding them that Dr. Ray is going to be back tomorrow. Nobody Believes Me Paranormal is doing his show tomorrow at 2:00 Eastern time. So if you can, check it out. All right. I've missed him. A lot of people have missed him. I'm so glad he's coming back. Gotten into the 40s in Tucson. Wow. That's got to be pretty much a low, though. I mean, that's got to be really cold for down there. Wow. I mean, the highs are you've got to stay inside, and summer is really, really, really hot. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my trips out there. I did. It's very different than New York. Very different. And it's always good to go somewhere that's different, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, it's very different, and that's cool. That's very cool. So, I'll probably get back out there one day. Over 100, that's normal. I mean, your summer, that's a normal summer day for you guys. Over 100. You know, we rarely see that here in New York. Rarely. So, yeah. So anyway, I was saying that I've known, yeah. Now Tucson, is that where in the state is Tucson? I'm sorry, I'm being very geographically inept, but where in the state is north, south, east, west, middle? That's a big city there though, right? That'd be pretty cool. Hmm. Really? When did you move there? You just moved there? You just moved there. Oh, okay. So you're still getting used to it. You're still now, Murad, how long have you lived in Nevada? Because it's south of Phoenix. Okay. And Murad, you live in Nevada, and the summers are pretty hot there too, right? I mean, you're not far from Vegas, so summers are pretty hot there. Yeah. Now, hey, Murad, what are you still here, Murad? We're saying something in your live stream. Are the ladies from England coming to Nevada to do some paranormal stuff with you? Do you want to come on the hangout, Murad? I can always send you the link. 5 months. Okay. So you're pretty new there then. Pretty new. And where were you before? What state were you in before, Lori? Did you come from the east here? Let me see if I can. Is your email on your channel, Murad? Let me get the link. Northern California. Oh, so it's not too, is it very different then? It's probably not all that different for you, right, Lori? Let me just get this link for Murad. Let's see if it works for me, right? You were having a problem with it. Let me see if I can find your email and send this to you. It. Oh, that's easy. Okay. Okay. Hang on, guys. Oh, my microphone. Oopsie. Sorry about that, guys, if I hurt your ears. I'm just trying to... hauntedexplorers.org. All right, let's see if this will work. Oh, there we go. All right. Hopefully you get that. No problem, Murad. Okay, so love that example on my YouTube channel. Experienced monsoon? You mean you experienced a monsoon? Oh, sorry, yeah. It's my little microphone here. Here he is. Look. And I just boom. I am a bull in a china shop. Bull in a china shop. At least that's what my husband tells me. So just a klutz. What can I say? We call it a klutz here in New York. Anyway, hopefully Murad will come on here. He is drop the mic. Yes, I dropped the mic. Oh my goodness. What can I say? We can't all be delicate flowers. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, if he logs in, we'll know it because we'll hear his voice. Let me move my screen over here just a little bit. That's better. Anyway. It's nothing like making people's ears bleed. It's nothing like it. Oh my God. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? Oh. Anyway. I hear people walking around outside my door. I have my little room here, and I have a sign on the door. That doesn't mean that they regard the sign. So hopefully nobody will be knocking on my door, trying to get in here. I come in here. I do a lot of sessions in here, and obviously live stream, and try to keep them out, keep them quiet. It's kind of hard. Yeah, I'll probably put the why don't I put the while we're waiting for Murad, I can put the ghost box on again a little bit. Let me see. I've got something here. I stand it on so you guys can see it. Let's see what else we get here now. It was kind of iffy before. Let me put my little speaker here. Okay. I'm trying not to blow your ears out again. It's so bad. AM was nasty before, so I'm going to leave it on FM.
99 point. Here it's like.
Hey, Night One, how you doing? Good morning.
Why? I want to talk. Hello?
No, I wouldn't know optimistically. I wouldn't say hello to them. Hello, small town. How you doing? Hey guys, thanks for coming by. Put the ghost box on for a few minutes. Hey, spirits. Why don't you come and speak to us for a few minutes? How are you, Night One? Who's with us tonight? Can you tell us your name? I don't, but I don't really look for them. I have an IR camera, and the first time I turned it on to test it, I caught a couple of orbs. I haven't tried it since. Just haven't had a chance. So I don't see a lot of orbs. I see, what was that? I see in my own way that I see spirits in my house. Just the same way I've always seen them. I haven't used the couch in a while, Lisa. That's interesting. I should do that. Lucifer? No. Lucifer's not here. Who's here trying to be a wise guy? Sometimes you spirits can be real wise guys. Are you in a funny mood tonight? Sure.
Grocery.
Oh, yeah. They have quite a sense of humor sometimes. I would. If I were passed on and I were bored, I'd mess with the living. Doesn't hurt anybody. Who's with us tonight? What's your name? Spirits, do you know my name? Can you say hi, Cynthia?
That's her.
That's her. Say hi, Cynthia. They are very hard to find small town. I was very, very fortunate 2 years ago when I started doing this. Say hi to me, spirits. Say hi, Mom. No, I don't have a reverse pedal, Lori. That's a guitar. This is a certain kind of circuitry or you can buy. Are you going to say hi to me tonight, spirits? I was very lucky when I first started doing this 2 years ago now. Every day, I was constantly looking for these radios. Believe it or not, I used to check Amazon every day. I got one of them for $10. I took a chance that it was the right radio because it was $10. I thought if it comes and it's the wrong radio, it's fine. And it was the right one. Yeah, they call me Cindy a lot, which is interesting because only my family calls me Cindy. Linda? Who's Linda? Oh, God. I know exactly who Linda is. My mother's cousin Linda died 2 days ago. Is my Aunt Linda gone to heaven, spirits? She was so sick. Is she resting peacefully? Yes? Thank you. Thank you. That's cool. I haven't tried that yet. Yeah, so I got one of these for $10. I got another one for about 60. Yeah, that one they are. I know that, what was that? Whispers now and then. Thank you, time. Thank you, Lori. Yeah, she was so sick. She was so sick. Who is it? One of our folks that has a channel. He's got them. I think he had one hacked for about 150. 150? That's a lot of money, I know. All right, who's trying to whisper something to me? What? Say it again. They keep saying mom. They call me mom. It's true, Lori. She's not in pain anymore. She was in terrible condition. Hey. I don't know. I have an SP7, you guys, but I'm having a real issue with it anymore. I can hook it up to my guitar amp, but the guitar amp is big. You can't see it back there. It's over here. There's mom. I'm here. I'm here. They call me mom all the time. Mama. But I have tried so many different external speakers. They're all terrible. The SP7, you can't hear it. And most of them you can't mess with the volume. So I'm still in search of a good external speaker to use with the SP7. Yeah, you know, Lori, the more you do it, the more you realize it. The more you start to hear it. I'm sorry, I heard something. You know what's a good idea to do too is just EVP sessions without the radio. Use a digital recorder and do the EVP sessions and get an idea of what it sounds like, because I find that most of the good content I get is not necessarily in the voices from the radio, but in the white noise in between. Mom is here. I am used to. Let me turn this off for a minute. I am used to hearing spirits without any equipment. Before I started doing any of this, my experiences started when I was 5 years old. Before I started doing any of this, can you hear me now? Okay. Before I started doing any of this, I am used to hearing spirits speak to me without any equipment. And this was a very new thing for me. And I saw some videos online and I started watching some people and I thought, you know what? Let me give this a try. So I had to learn how to hear anything on these radios. It took me some time to get used to it, to hear the true voices that are speaking rather than just the pareidolia, rather than just the voices. And so I am a sensitive. I'm what they consider a sensitive. I'm not a psychic. I'm not a medium. Somebody's at my door. Go away. And I've had I could write a book of the experiences I've had throughout my life. So this is something that I've gotten better and better at. Check out my amp sometime. I can hear. Oh, I will. Small town. I actually my amp I stole from my son, who is a guitar player. So there might be something better out there. Tried to build a lot of those. Oh, well, that's awesome. I haven't learned how to build. Hi, Richie. How you doing? Yeah, we just had the spirit box on for a second time there for a few minutes, and think we got a little bit I'll have to listen back to. But like I said, they call me mom a lot. I don't know why. Haven't figured out why. We've tried to think about maybe they think I'm a mom figure. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But yeah, so that's my experience. And I have experienced throughout my life contact with spirits. When I see a spirit, when a spirit comes to me, it's as if it's as if they're standing right behind me, but I can see them. I can't, it's very hard to explain. And everybody's different the way that they make contact with spirits. When my mother-in-law came to me and my spirit guide came to me at the same time, he comes to me to confirm that everything is okay. So he was there and I knew that it was really my mother-in-law because he was there and I could describe him to you. And I'm sitting here and I'm looking at them, but it's as if they're right behind me and yet I can see them. It's very difficult to explain. It's the way that I've experienced contact with spirits for the better part of my adult life. Um, so anyway, the spirit box was a new thing for me. This is 2 years now. I've been on this channel. It's, not a big channel, just a small channel, and just trying to work on this theory that we all have of ITC. I can't remember what it stands for. Instrument trans something or other, communicating with equipment, because it's not something I was used to. So that's what I'm doing. Hey, I just got to 500 subscribers recently. I was pretty excited about that. I mean, that's really nice. I'm a small channel, and I just appreciate every one of you that's stopping by. I appreciate everybody that watches my channel. I think, God, I must be the most boring person in the world. Why does anybody want to watch me? I have no idea. Were you? Oh, that's awesome. I so appreciate that, Lori. I mean, it's just awesome. You have a small amp with 3 pedals, been working with it for a long. So tell me, oh, thank you, Lisa. You're so sweet. So small town, you have 3 pedals. Now I know I have my amp and I have my one noise killer pedal that I have hooked up. What do? Do you hook pedal to pedal to pedal to amp? Is that how you do it? I don't know. I'm not one of these big box builders, I'm not into all the I don't know how to do all that, but what I where did I get my idea for my amp and my pedal? I can't, it might have been John Huntington. I know John Huntington has the I don't know if you can see it behind me right here below my picture of my friend Lewis. See this here? That's the jukebox. That is the karaoke machine, which I haven't used in a while either, but it's very cool. Thank you, Night One. I really appreciate you stopping by. I read all your posts all the time, and everything that you did for Riley was awesome, awesome. And your posts and everything is so informative. So I really appreciate you stopping by. It's really sweet of you. Ray! Oh, Richie, the only one I have used, the only app I have used is Live Ghostbox Plus by Steve Holte. I used it once, but I had a really good time with it and a very successful session. So go and look back for that session. Ray, you're here. I'm glad to see you. And I'm looking forward to seeing your show tomorrow. Ooh. Yay. That's awesome. That's awesome. Ray's show tomorrow, guys. Don't forget. Check it out. Pedal to pedal to pedal to pedal to pedal to amp. So is one of them, so they have a noise killer. What is one, a reverb and one is a reverse? In living color, Ray. In living color. You're in living color here. That's awesome. I'm glad you stopped by. Yep, nobody believes me paranormal, guys. Set your reminder for his show tomorrow. This week in ITC. It's a good show. In living color. That's awesome. Oh, thank you, Lori. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good night. Thank you. Thank you for that. I will try to enjoy. You take care. Noise killer, then reverse, then reverb. And then what? Do you attach it to a radio? Small town? Don't tell Steve off. I'm not going to tell Steve off anything. Ray. No, I'm not. Believe it or not, the amp has delay. Well, for the reverse, there would definitely be a delay, but that's okay. I will. I already subbed to you, Lori, so I will definitely check it out. Thank you so much. Have a great night. The amp has delay. Yeah. Ray. Oh my goodness gracious. All the craziness and all the acrimony. Just, it's so unnecessary. It's so unnecessary. These people, why they have to act the way they do is beyond me. Take care, Lori. The radio into the noise killer. What radio do you use with that setup, small town? I have, when I used my favorite setup with the amp and the pedal is with the Radio Shack 12150, the big radio. I have had very good luck with that in the past. Not all of them will work with the amp. I just have a, what do I have here? I have a Fender amp. It's a Fender. I tried a mini amp and it's crap, honestly. This little, where is it? Hang on a second. I'll be right back. It's here somewhere. Where is this silly little thing? Here it is. I have so much junk here. Oh, so much junk. I bought this little amp. See how cute it is? Nothing works with it. It's, hi, Julie. Thanks so much for coming by. Peter Parker's mother is here. The SB7, yeah. This little amp was, I thought it was so cool. What is it called here? What does this say? Dan Electro. I don't know. I don't know. It's got tone and it's got gain, but like nothing works with it. It's crap. It's really unfortunate. It is cool, right? It looks so cool. It looks so cool. Nothing works with it. It's funny because a lot of this equipment like looks awesome, but stuff doesn't work with it. And it's so frustrating. It's like, why? But the thing is, the big amp has the gain and the mid, right? And this doesn't have that mid button, so maybe that's the issue. I don't know. Use a Black Star mini amp. They are the best after the lunchbox. Okay, Black Star mini amp. All right, I'll check it out. I will check it out. But I'm still looking for a good, like, see, I have this little guy here. I mean, honestly, you're gonna laugh, but this is the best. This stupid little speaker with a face on it. This has been the best, not that it's great, but this has been the best external speaker that I've come up with. I have tried so many of them, you guys. Wait, hang on a second. I'll show you, because it gets really frustrating. See, here's my SB7. I wanted to use it tonight. See this Alltech speaker? Crap. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. I had another one. Oh, here, wait a minute. I'm gonna end up pulling this internet cord out. I know I am. This one? Crap. Okay. Wait a minute. I got one more. This one? This one. Real crap. I mean, it's so frustrating, you guys. So I am in search of, I'm going to throw my junk away here. I am in search of a decent, move my computer. computer all over the place, moved everything all over the place. I am in search of crap. I am in search of a good external speaker. Oh, an external speaker that has volume control, because this doesn't have volume control. That one didn't have volume control. The one of them that's also crap has volume control. Doesn't matter. It's crap. In tempo Bluetooth speaker. Yeah, Bluetooth though I can't hook to these old radios. They have to have the jack. So Mini Marshall. That's an amp. I have to figure something out here because I haven't used my PSP7 in a long time because my dog is whining. Don't whine. Poor little guy. Probably wants to go out. It's an amp, but you use it as an external speaker for your radios, right, Ray? For your PSP7? Well, I'll figure it out. It's my destiny to be searching for something. I'm always searching. So now I'm searching for a speaker. I'm always searching for something. Shush. Let me get him. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Here he is. There he is. Here's the little scooch. There he is. There he is. This is Gizmo. Hey, Gizzy. He doesn't know where the camera is, so. He has no idea where the camera is, but he's out there whining. What do you want? You want attention? Do you want attention? He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. This is Gizmo. The spirits like to talk to Gizmo. They like to call his name. I've done sessions and I'm talking to them about him and they go, Gizmo, Gizmo. So I wonder if they do that to him when I'm not here, you know? Do you want to go out? Huh? You want to go out? Let me let him out. I'll be right back, you guys. Brandon, you let the dog out? Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. Can I just shut that thing off in the back?
No, it's stalling.
Okie dokie. All right. It's always better when you get somebody else to do it. Yeah. Hey, Murad, welcome back. I got my son to let him out before he went to bed. He's a good little boy. Gizmo's a good boy. He is named after Gizmo from the movie The Gremlins, or Gremlins, I think it's called Gremlins. And he's a Yorkie with very long legs, and he's really a good boy. He's a good boy. A midget Benji. His legs are like this long. No, he is a mutant. He's a mutant Yorkie. Okay, so let me write this down. Wait a minute. Black Star is small enough to carry around largeness. So Black Star is an amp or a speaker? Thank you, Lisa. You're very sweet. Still doing Hangouts. Murad, you still online? You still live, I mean? Ray, are you still here? Oh, you saw the picture of the radio I bought. I should have it next week. Let's see. So I'm going to make a note. Black Star. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here. Hey, why not? It's Sunday night, right? YOLO. Black Star Small Town is an amp or a speaker? I'm going to write it here. Black Star. And when you tell me, I'll put down whether it's a speaker or an amp. And then I know I've seen little Marshall amps, so. So, Ray, I've been telling everybody your show is tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, Eastern Standard Time, US. Have you been watching videos preparing? Adding a sound activated light. Oh, so are you making a like a spirit box type thing, whole concoction, small town with all the petals and everything? You're always watching. We know, Ray. I'm just glad you're here. You have been missed. Mwah. We missed you, boy. It's about time you came back. There's a big old empty place where you belong. So, all right. Well, I'm just going to put down Black Star, amp or speaker, and I'll look it up. And I'll go to your channel, Small Town. All right. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I go to channel. All right. There. I subscribed. So now I can check out. Now I can check out your channel. I subscribe to you, Small Town, so I'll check it out and see what you got. Because every little bit of help helps. Wow, I'm gonna patent that. I'm gonna copyright that. Every little bit of help helps. That's good. You're a cheese ball, Ray. I was telling folks about how we want to go back to Gettysburg next year. It's fun. Oh, let me see. I spelled speaker wrong. That's a Sunday night thing, isn't it? It's okay. It happens. It happens. Small town. It's your connection. It's, as long as you come back. Hello, Mo. Oh, Annalisa, nice to meet you. Yeah, you think so, Ray? I'll book it. Let's decide on some dates, and if we want to get that place, maybe we can get some more parapeeps to tuck in with us. That would be awesome. I'm looking forward to that. We got to go back. My husband wants to go back, so we have to go back. Have you talked to Papa lately, Ray? I've seen him commenting on stuff, so he's around. I still got to make that trip out to Michigan. I'm going to Florida this week, though. So, see what I can see down there. That should be interesting. That should be interesting. So, be there with some of my old homies, my friends that I've known since college. See if I can get them to do some session with me. I don't have to worry about them thinking I'm crazy because they already know. They already know. It's been long enough. I almost said how long I've known them earlier. I think I would have dated myself. Oh, really? Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah, we're talking about Papa Nana Paranormal. I think that's what it's called. It's the Papa Nana. Good guy. Check him out if you get a chance. Oh, you went up recently, Lisa? For a visit? It's cold up here. Yuck. Patooey. I hate the cold. Julie, how is a para dinner? Nice. That sounds cool. Oh, very cool. It's good. If you're gonna be hang with somebody, they gotta be into it. Oh, good. Welcome back, small town. Very nice. I'm lucky. My husband, he's not he's supportive, but he doesn't He's only had one paranormal experience of his own a couple of years ago, which freaked him out completely, and I had nothing to do with it. I wasn't anywhere near him. Oh, where are you? Where are you, small town? I didn't look at your channel yet. Where are you in the country or the world? Have the fires, did they finally get the fires under control, Julie? I hope so. What a terrible situation. Or are they still burning somewhere? Iowa? Iowa? I went to college in Iowa. In fact, two of my friends who I'm meeting up with later this week are flying to Florida from Iowa. 85% contained. That's good. It's a terrible situation. Who is Ray? You? Oh, my other friend is coming from Wisconsin. Yeah. She's supposed to get 9 to 12 in the next couple of days. She can't wait to get to Florida. Oh my gosh. Well, we're supposed to get flurries. Hopefully it won't be when I'm flying out. I hate flying out through snow. I don't love to fly to begin. Yeah, 80, they've had some time out there, Lisa. It's so bad. It's just what I'm reading is just nightmarish. I mean, I'm just hoping all those people that they can't find or just didn't check in or something. You know what I mean? Oh, that's good, small town. All right, I am going to look into that then. I'm going to look into that. Yeah. Black Star. Okay. I'm definitely going to check that out because I need something. Yeah, Ray, so we should talk about the a paranormal trip to Gettysburg next summer. And I don't know the name of the place, but let me know. Text me or something the name of the place, and I can start looking into availability that we wanted to rent and how much it is, and we can go from there. Maybe get some more para people to join us and make it a thing. It'll be cool. We got a lot more to do there. A lot more to do. Okay. Text me. All right. Well, it is, Julie. It's so scary. I'm just glad you're safe. I'm glad you're safe. All right. Well, I've been on here for over an hour, so I think I'm gonna call it a night. But thanks everybody for joining me and chatting, and I really appreciate it. Like I said, I just hit 500 subs last week, and I was amazed. Always, Julie. We'll always check on you. And your sister's good too, right? She's out there too, right? Oh, Kathy? The Donner Petals. Okay. Well, thank you so much, guys. Julie, Ray, Lisa, Small Town, Murad, wherever you are, if you're there still. Mo. And anybody else that stopped by. Night One, thank you so much if you're still there. Keep up the good work. Richie. Did I miss anybody? Time lapses if you're still here. Lori. Oh no, Lori left. Yeah, thanks so much, you guys. I really appreciate it. And I know, thank you, Julie. It was, I'm like, woo, it's a big deal for me. I know it's not a big deal in the grand scheme of things, but it is for me. It really is. And I really appreciate every one of them. So good night to all of you. And thank you for coming. Ray, thanks for coming. I'm so glad you came. And I will see you. I'll be watching tomorrow, Ray. Everybody watch Ray tomorrow. Nobody Believes Me Paranormal, 2 p.m. U.S. Eastern Standard Time. And check out each other's channels, okay? Because y'all have great channels and good stuff going on. And have a great night, you guys, and a good week. And hopefully, maybe I'll talk to you from Florida. And if not, I'll see you when I get back. Good night, guys. Be good.